Alright, here we go. I'm back with another YouTube video, but this time I'm actually going to be doing weekly segments about the apocalypse. Something different. To be honest, last night I had a fucking horrible dream of the apocalypse, and so I just wanted to get everybody ready for what's to come. And I am playing, a post-apocalyptic game, so that should be fun. But, here we go. So, when people think of the apocalypse, they always think, okay, post-apocalypse, there's going to be, guns and vehicles and warfare, kind of like Mad Max type of deal. But all in all, it might be like that. Who knows? Only time will tell, in a sense. Get my drift? But before we can even get into post-apocalyptic stuff, we have to go right straight to the beginning. We have to go... I know that there's going to be some people out there who's going to be like, oh, why you fall back on that? But here I go. Alright, we gotta start at the Bible. Alright. Specifically, the end times, Revelations, all that. You look at all of this, and you look at real life. Look what's going on right now. What else? Yeah, look at, the coronavirus. A lot of pastors and religious people are saying that it's a pestilence, which is the first stages of the end times, and it's a sign of the times. What's next on the list? Famine, war, rumors of war, and then Jesus comes back, whatnot. But how you're probably thinking, okay, so you're saying all this about the Bible and stuff, but what about the bombs that get dropped? Nuclear war. So here's the thing. Alright? You go and you basically go and you look at the Bible, and it says, the Antichrist, he'll come to power, and then there's going to be kingdom against kingdom, and, it's going to be basically a big mess. Well, once Jesus comes back, sorry to keep quoting the Bible and stuff, but, it's in there, and it's basically it's apocalyptic stuff. So here's the deal with that. The Antichrist comes to power, and then somehow, I don't know how, but he does come to power, and then, hold on, I gotta think. I don't have my Bible next to me, but it says something along the lines of, when the eagle fights the dragon, the eagle will fight the bear, aka United States will fight China, which is the dragon, and then the United States will fight Russia, which is the bear. So then we go and you look at that, and it's Armageddon. That's when, once we fight with Russia, everybody's gonna start, fighting. Just like if you look at Mad Max, it says, I think in Fury Road, no, not Fury Road, Road Warrior, where they go, two tribes will fight against each other. They're talking about United States and Russia, okay? So you put these two countries together, and in this, you mix nuclear weapons together, somebody's bound to hit the button. And that person who will start that is the Antichrist. Alright, so my step is, alright, so when the bomb, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for bombs to be dropped? That's my question. Because if you're a survivalist, you have to learn and you have to figure out what you need, where to go, how to survive. Because that's your main goal, is to survive, no matter what. Alright, so might as well go into a battle here and whatnot. Because, like I said, people, they think of, oh yeah, the apocalypse is going to be awesome. We're going to be driving vehicles, fighting each other over scavenging and other shit. No, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a lot worse. Trust me. Well, can't trust me, but, just trust your instincts. Alright? What else? I'm trying to think, because there's a shit ton of stuff. That's, like I said, you gotta get a go bag. And for a go bag, you would need All kinds of things from medical supplies to food, unless you have your own underground bunker, then that's, you know, different.
I see the enemy.
Alright, like for me, I have a go bag. It's a marine rucksack. It's in Marpat. It has all kinds of supplies that I need. I have a med kit. I have string and a bunch of other stuff that I need for survive. I even just bought an axe, a multi-purpose axe. So that maybe I can cut down trees, use it for survival and everything else. I suck at this game. Okay, yeah, this is not how I imagined it, or how I thought about it, but, you know, shit happens. I'm messaging someone. On a second, I'm sorry about that. See, when you think about the apocalypse, people like this stuff right here, you know. But what I plan to do is, in these weekly segments, I'm going to help you guys get prepared. So, like I said, we'll find this stuff, you know, you read through the Bible, you think about that. But you know, movies and TV, they don't portray what is supposed to happen or what's going to happen. So what I want to do is I want to help you guys out by, you know, trying to get an understanding, trying to do this. So what we do is we just go back, watch these movies, get an understanding, like movies, TV shows, read the Bible. You put all this stuff together, you get an understanding, and then you think about it, and you're like, okay, so I need to start getting ready. I need to get a shelter, a bomb shelter. I need to get. I need to get supplies. I need to get stuff ready. So I was watching a video this morning, and after the nuclear bombs go off, there's going to be chaos. There's going to be destruction everywhere. But on top of that, what you don't know is, like, for the people that don't know, is once that nuclear fallout falls, it's going to be like it's going to be like a powder, or like a dust that covers the land. And if you guys know anything about radiation poisoning, or radiation at all, I would suggest to go look that shit up right now. It is some bad, serious shit. I would not mess with it. It is not my cup of tea, and I don't feel like getting leukemia or that other cancerous shit. Yeah, what else? And then, so let's say you want to go, okay, the bombs are dropped, you survive that, and then you survive the nuclear fallout. Now you're stuck, you don't have anything to do, you got seeds so you can grow plants, but that's not going to help. How is growing seeds going to help if the ground is contaminated? So what you do is, the dust in the nuclear particle only sits on the top soil, the top layer of the soil. So what you do is, they say to dig 5, 10 inches down. I would go more than that. I would go about like 20, maybe even a foot down to grow, to get to the good soil underneath. So that way you don't have to worry about radiation poisoning, radiation sickness, all that stuff. Alright, because from the video I watched this morning, it said that if you grow plants in radiation, the plants actually suck up, because how was it? The nuclear particle actually steps in for a few nutrients that the plant needs. So the plant is sucking up all this toxic radiation particles from the ground. And then people or animals that consume that is going to have a really bad day. So, yeah, I just want to, help you guys out, understand. But, yeah. And then, hopefully, if you guys like this video and whatnot, I can do more. Which I plan to do more, so you guys get a better understanding and whatnot. What else? There's a whole ton of stuff. There's stuff that I've seen on YouTube today. There's like stuff about can you can you eat food, like let's say processed food that's been hit with radiation? And it was weird. The guy was saying that stuff that was hit with radiation were I can't remember what the hell it was, but our food gets hit with radiation all the time anyways. But we can still eat it. It's like low amounts of oil. But if it's like, what the hell was it? If it gets hit with, like, sucks up radiation, then it's a bad day. I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it. But it's there. It's a YouTube video I was watching this morning. I woke up, came out here, and went on YouTube. But yeah, it's a bad day. It's nothing I want to mess with. And another video was saying, can you survive a nuclear winter? And what they're saying is a nuclear winter is when, after the bombs drop, right? Later on, the dust and stuff goes up into the clouds and it blocks out the sun. And it's basically like another ice age, supposedly. I don't know. So, I guess you give and you take. I don't know anything about that. I don't know the science behind that. But yeah, there's just so much behind it and whatnot. But yeah, so another thing is, like, if you're in the city part, I go back to American Horror Story Apocalypse for this one, where they get stuck in traffic and a bomb is dropped. A nuclear bomb is, activated. Excuse me. Well, if you're stuck in traffic, bye-bye, I'm sorry, you're out. So many people are going to be on that highway trying to get out of the city that it's going to be too late. But yeah, that's that. And then, if you do have a fallout shelter, make sure you have all kinds of supplies that you need: food, water. Which, actually gets me to another point. If you're gonna buy food and items and stuff, I recommend going out and buying canned food and stuff and dry food, like a lot of dry food and canned food, and preserved stuff. On top of buy a shit ton of MREs. Yeah, sure, they might not taste good, but they have a lot of nutrition in them that you actually need. Yeah, I think they come with toilet paper too. Just saying. So, go and buy a shit ton of MREs, buy a shit ton of water and water purifier. Get all this stuff, stock up, get ready. Alright, that's all I'm saying. Because, I don't know if you look around you, but, shit's about to happen. Shit's gonna hit the fan sooner or later. And I want to make sure that I'm ready. I want to make sure that everybody else is ready. Another thing, make sure you partner up with other people like you, okay? Sure, food's gonna be scarce, water's gonna be scarce, all this. Don't be scared, and don't do anything stupid. Go and make sure that you find the right people and everything. Because, you know, during an apocalypse and whatnot, if you look at Mad Max, how they have to scavenge for food. You look at Fallout, the game, and all these other stuff that you gotta scavenge for food and other stuff. And you can't really trust people. Well, you know, you have to think about it. You can't trust people, but if you have people around you that you can actually trust in a survival situation, bring them along. Save their lives, do anything that you can. Another thing, make sure you buy a hazmat suit and a gas mask, on top of stock up on weapons and bullets. Because no matter what, you're gonna need that stuff. And if, let's say, I'm gonna call them raiders, you know, people that come in and raid your shit, you have people like that coming in, and you're gonna need a weapon. But yeah, what else? I'm just trying to help, so that way you can survive in an apocalypse, in a post-apocalyptic world. But yeah, I don't know anything about the nuclear winter, but maybe you can find some videos on that one. Yeah, that's not my expertise. I don't know the science or anything behind that. All I know is about the nuclear bombs going off, the dangers of radiation poisoning. Because I heard that if that like particles touch you, your skin or anything, you're fucked. Like you are seriously fucked. um, Oops. But yeah, alright, so alright, sorry to keep pausing going but yeah, there's just so much on my mind right now. And I wanna, you know, I wanna help you guys out. Try to understand. What else? There's no way, like in a post-apocalyptic world like this, there's no way that you'd be able to get your hands on some of the weapons and stuff like this that you get in this game. There's no way. Like, I shit you not. There's no way. Should I better use control for this? But yeah. So let's say you do survive all this, hunky-dory, yeah, and you actually get all the stuff that you need and whatnot. What then? You know, what's your next step? I want to know what you guys would think. Like, what would you do? Alright, you survive the nuclear war. You survive the nuclear winter. And you know, basically go with, do the steps that I told you about, you know, scraping the ground 10, 20 feet, not feet, but inches down, or more than that, and start growing. And you start trying to rebuild your own life. What then? I want to know. What would you do after the fact? Would you try to go find other survivors? Or would you just sit still and basically die alone or die with your people? Because for me, my next step is to start building vehicles. You know, go scavenge parts and everything. Another thing that people don't understand about the apocalypse is a nuclear bomb also has like a built-in EMP, so anything electrical is gonna be fried. Just want to put that out there. It's not a joke, and I don't see any of this as a joke either. It's not something to be ha 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 ha, Jazz, the apocalypse, we're gonna go, we're gonna... No, nope, that's not how it works. People who think like that, yeah, get ready for the apocalypse, it's gonna be awesome, we're gonna be driving vehicles and shit, no. First 3 days you're gonna die, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing because you're an idiot. Yeah, I think maybe in my next video I'll actually do like a tutorial of what you need in your go bag and what is expected. But yeah, just think about all of this. Think about what's going on in life right now. Think about what's going on. Think about what's going on around you. Look at the world. I wouldn't say watch the news, but just keep an eye on that. Watch to see if the Antichrist pops up. See if anything else biblical or Bible prophecy pops up, like it's been happening. Yeah, just relax. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. If you just sit and just like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna happen. No, you're not. No, you're gonna die right off the bat. You're gonna die a slow and painful death by fucking all that other shit. But yeah. Sorry if I sound mixed matchy or I'm going in circles here, but it's hard to explain myself when something like this is basically gonna happen before our eyes sooner or later. So I'm just gonna try to prepare you people. My next step, or my next video, is going to be to show the go bag and maybe a few other items, because I want to, and I want to, help you guys out, what you should grab, what you shouldn't grab, because like, what the hell are you gonna do? All right, you go, the bombs start dropping, and some asshole wants to grab his TV. What the fuck is that? What the hell are you gonna do with a TV in a fucking apocalypse? Fucking morons. Although I'm pretty sure you could get power if you had like a solar power, like solar panels and wind power, but with all this, like it falls on that nuclear winter thing where, oh shit, where what the hell was I saying? Yeah, it falls on where the nuclear winter where it gets all blocked out, like the sun gets blocked out, and basically goes through an ice age. So that's something to think about right there, if you want to do solar power, solar panels and wind power. What I don't know about what really I don't get is like if somebody wants to make like an underwater bunker. I don't know how that would work. But yeah, that's. But yeah, I think my next video, I'm gonna try to do this like a weekly segment. Maybe I'll do another video Friday of the go bag. I'll see what you guys think of that. Then maybe next Monday I will do a actually no, I think I will do this like a week-long thing. Tomorrow I'll do a video of the go bag. Wednesday will be to play some post-apocalyptic games like Mad Max or this one, and I'll like basically have you guys get an understanding of the post-apocalyptic stuff. Although it's just a video game, but it's just to help you guys out, to get a better understanding, and to help you for after fact. I just wish I had another post-apocalyptic game to play. Of course, I could play Planet Nomad. That's kind of the same thing, but more futuristic. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little confused here. I'm not even used to playing this game. I'm more into doing this video than I am doing creating this truck. But yeah, the key to understanding is survival. That's your main. That should be your main focus. Survival. Reminds me of the war rig a little bit. But yeah. If you have any questions, you can message me on YouTube. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I don't know if I should give out my Snapchat or Kick or anything like that. If you guys have questions, it's hard for me to explain things. So I'm like, I stutter a little bit, so it's like hard, and it's hard to get stuff out of my head that I'm thinking. You know, it's hard. It's hard to explain. But yeah, there's just things that we should. I think we should just start stocking up on supplies and weapons and stuff right now. So, you know. Yeah. So I'll finish off this video by playing some crossout, having some fun, get you guys' minds a little rock and rolling a little bit. Just kidding. But yeah. Hell, if you guys want to see some more crossout videos, I can do that too. Maybe I will. I'll do some more crossout videos for you. Crossout and post-apocalyptic stuff. Because, you know, we're basically living in those times. Almost. It's almost there. So, you know, I'd rather see people take my advice and get ready than to just sit there without any advice and not know what to do. But yeah, all I gotta say is look this stuff up, right? I suggest go watch some YouTube videos. I suggest go look this stuff up on the web. You know, get a better understanding of the apocalypse, post-apocalypse, nuclear winter. Excuse me, and anything in that category. Because if you're gonna go in there and be like, yeah, post-apocalypse, I'm gonna start killing people. I'm gonna go scavenge. I'm gonna be a road warrior, in a sense. No, good luck with that. If you're sitting here watching this video and you're thinking that, best of luck to you. I'm sorry, but you're gonna die right off the bat. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're fucking. I don't care if you're Sylvester Stallone or fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger thinking like that. You're not gonna survive if you don't have the right tools, the right technique, not technique, but the right survival guide. That's another thing. Go out and buy a survival guide when you go pick up your go bags. And a go bag can usually cost about, I say, 10 to about $100, give or take. And then a survival guide that should be about like 10 to 20, maybe 30. So yeah, go out and pick up the stuff. I'll make a video on that. I need to pick up a survival guide myself. I already have a go bag, I just don't have a survival. Another good thing is to get is flint and steel, but because I got a battle axe, well, battle axe, survival axe, it's basically like a multi-purpose axe where it has everything from the axe head with a hammer to what else? Has a knife. It has a compass. It has a window breaker, and it has flint and steel. That's like the ultimate tool to have on you. And then you also got to go out and buy, you know, your dry goods, your canned food, your MREs, all that stuff to survive. Because the key to success is survival. And it's a dog-eat-dog world. Just saying. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just playing two games at once. So yeah, I think that's it for that stuff for the moment. and I will be back to do some more. But for right now, I'm gonna build this awesome vehicle. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Shit. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna build. I used to be so good at this game too. I want something that's gonna be fast. You know, kind of like the buzzards. Not buzzards, but you know. The war boys. What helps is here in the United States, it's not gonna be like Mad Max. It's gonna be a lot worse. That's even if there's even gonna be the United States left after for what's gonna happen. But who knows? You know, shit happens. I might be wrong. I know I'm not wrong about I'm not wrong about an apocalypse happening. That's definitely gonna happen. Of course, we all don't know when, but from what I've been seeing lately, it's gonna be happening soon. Just getting word out there, helping. Hey, look, speaking of which. Avoid handshaking. But yeah. So I'm just gonna finish off playing some crossout. Letting you people enjoy the time. Get your guys' minds wandering and all that cool and fun stuff. Yeah, you know, I suggest just think about this stuff wisely. Ooh, how much is this? Actually, what the hell is it for? Oh, fucking tired. Ooh, a coffee. Alright. What's the perimeters on this? 70 kilometers. No. You know what I want? Where's them wheels at? Right here. Jeez. Ah, shit. My PS4 is gonna shut off. I'm on PC right now. Ooh. That's cool. Alright, well. Fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna do a different separate video for crossout. For making a vehicle. Because I can't seem to get my head around this one bit. So, I'm just gonna end the video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found some knowledge out of this. Hope you guys are ready. And take my word, don't take my words with a grain of salt. Just be ready and whatnot. Alright? Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.